I'm that cold 45 with a kickback. Shawty said she like I aim, man, I hit that. Chrome on the dash, Miller in my six pack. Giddy up, baby, you gon' feel where the stick at. I'm that Mossberg man with a mouth full of game. Talk slick, make a squirm when I'm calling her name. Said she like a little trigger when it come to the flame. I ain't talking about blocks when I'm letting it bang. Yeah. Country boy sauce, yeah, Alabama raised. Bass in the Chevy, make the mud get blazed. Got Daisy Dukes in the passenger side, sipping moonshine, singing Sweet Caroline. I'm a smooth talk sniper, hit target precise, and a gun range girl, but I shoot real nice. She said, boy, you wild like SEC ball. Told her I'm the Nick Saban of breaking all walls. Got a Winchester charm with the Yee type drums on the white boy version of a shotgun thumb. When I step in the bar, it's a rodeo show. Buckle up, baby, this a two-step flow. I'm that cold 45 with the kickback. Shawty said she like I aim, man, I hit that. Chrome on the dash, Miller in my six pack. Giddy up, baby, you gon' feel where the stick at. I'm that Mossberg man with a mouth full of game. Talk slick, make a squirm when I'm calling her name. Said she like a little trigger when it come to the flame. I ain't talking about blocks when I'm letting it bang. I'm in Dickies, not a York with the rags on deck. 100 bucks all fall, got the scent on my neck. She a Georgia peach, I'm a 223. Said she want a little smoke, now she puffin' on me. Cam Newton drip with a cowboy hat. Rolls my R's like a Hellcat scat. Got a holster for my charm and a twang in my flex. Got a 40 in my drawer, that's a southern index.
What's up? Can you feel me out there? I'm in love with the tank dank. What's poppin'? Where my chat?
No, I just get.
Where my chat?
I actually find myself getting better looking every day of my life.
Woo!
Don't try to wrap me up. Woo!
Let's
Hammerhead
go.
Reefer, thank you for the legendary sub. Woo.
Hammerhead, let's go. Gail, reefing with G, TT, WT, Jackie, Charlie, Parrot Fishy, Jeroboamy, La Zoe, Aye. What's up? Long time no see. When was the last stream? Sunday? A lot has been done, but we don't rest. That's what the rest do. All right. In the background, we've been cooking the sausage, making the links, tying it up. What you talking about? Somebody had an energy drink? How could you tell? Only this many milligrams. Is that a lot? I don't even know. Is that a lot? Whatever. Look. Purple Nike, what's good? Last minute, I got 2 shipments that came in. I just bought a guy's breakdown. He was growing jawbreaker mushrooms. I bought his breakdown. That'll be here next week. So even though the Indo has stopped coming in, there's still a lot of residual stuff. Still a lot of stuff out there, Aussies out there. So we're going to be here for a bit. Let's go. Who's got the tips for sciatica, nerve pain? You're too young for that, dude. Let's go. Shadow, what's poppin'? Flower anemones. I haven't heard about flower anemones yet. What else? Before we get started, let's see here. I do got one show note. Don't tell me to get a raffle up, and then I put a badass raffle up, and it don't fill out right away. Look, here's your chance to get a badass Wilsonian. It's your choice. Keep that raffle right there. Help me fill that thing up. It looks like it's a decent amount of spots left up in there. Now let me scroll all the way down. That's kind of weird. Decent amount, almost half filled. I say, don't make me refund that one. So make sure you go check that out. 2 badass pieces. We'll start to promote that too. Look, I'm back. Okay. Here's the deal before we get started. There was a bunch of stuff that needed to be taken care of around here. Taxes. My lawnmower wasn't working. My grass was getting out of hand. The shit in the attic that's got to come down. I did it all. Today, I feel super accomplished. I got everybody paid. I got everything done. All the shipments in. So really, there's nothing else to do around here besides eat some good food and hang out with y'all. All right? And guess what? I'm all out of food because I'm intermittent fasting. So let's go. You guys ready? I'm going to roll one up, hang with you guys here. What's up, Mouthy Mama? Let's go ahead and get it popping. Thank you guys for coming in. If you're new here, please let us know. Tomorrow, there's going to be a giveaway post for the 420 banger stream, okay? Go $10 starting bid. No, I'm not hangry. I may be by the end of this stream, but not hangry at all. I said, look, technically I'm not fasting because I do have the energy drink, but that's all. That's all she wrote. I got some fire trees. I've got some fire corals. I'm ready to go. Do it consistently. You'll wonder why you didn't sooner. Who won the battle, UPS or FedEx? You know what? It was a tie. Register right there. Let's go. How you doing, Shadow Hoax? Hammerhead, sorry to hear that. What happened? Been bad for like 3 weeks now, only getting worse. Standing on my feet all day. Dude, what kind of floor do they have where you work at? I would say this. Invest in some really good shoe soles. When I was on my feet all the time and hurting myself, I had plantar fasciitis is what I had. But if you get some really good like soles to your shoes, that will definitely help. But I would say just bottle it up and die of a heart attack like a real man and deal with it is what I would say. That's what I do. Okay, Tyann's got it at $10. Where's everybody at? Tile, yeah, that sucks. Tile sucks. If there is a spot that you stand on a lot, maybe see if you can get some if they care if you put like a it's like a mat, a rest mat. I don't know if it's called a rest mat. I don't know what it's called. Why are we over here trying to help the ops be more, you know? I'm not trying to performance enhance the ops. Just go home early. Shut it down early is what I would do. I got to be more strategic here. Stress mat. There we go. Okay. Hanging in there. I'm going to end up getting another opinion on my knee. Something ain't right. He says, no, I'm walking miles, never stand still. Flip-flops. I mean, dude, if I walk into Schnapp Schmelf Schmatics and fucking Schmathan, Schmammer Schmed is standing there with flip-flops, dude, I'm turning around and I'm going to WC, dude. Do you talk shit about other stores yet? Have you been there long enough? It's been what, 3 days? That's long enough. All right, 25 on the hammer. Thank you guys for joining me. I've been looking forward to streaming. The weather has been so nice out. It's crazy. In Illinois, it's like, dude, you are just cooped up for 4.5 months, dude. And then all of a sudden, it's beautiful. And you're like, damn, this is what I'm talking about. They've been sending customers to us. Had 3 from them today because they can't compete. Dude, here's what I would hate to see, okay? The competition just eat each other. I would just hate to, you know what I'm saying? You just hate to see it. Let's Pikachu, $5. These are the preloaded pieces here. I had some oof slides that I wore at the house. Don't wear them in public. For 2 days, we may get more snow. Damn, dude, we had our fair share of snow. Lazo. Dude, I'm telling you, it was nice today, like 71 degrees. Beautiful, dude. I thought the UPS guy and the FedEx guy were going to fight. Who could bring me the fucking tank first? I got this shit. No way. Let's go, Brown. Dude, I was going to start taking bets. No, you know what's crazy, dude? When you get spoiled with a good UPS guy. Because I'll say this, dude. The new guy, he's kind of a lazy fucker. Not my new main guy. That guy went on vacation. He's a really good guy. But this replacement guy, and you know what really bums me out, dude? He's like the same as me. He's got like same kind of skin color, same kind of facial hair. Like, bro, you're out here making us look bad, dude. You know what I'm saying, dude? Get your shit together, Peckerwood. And I know because all the other UPS guys, they would come into the house or at least come up to the steps and grab the packages with me. Like I would hand them some and then I would bring some. This guy just kicks a can in the truck until I bring all the fucking boxes to him, you know? Like, dude, I see you in there fucking shooting marbles, bro. You ain't doing anything. That's okay. That's okay. You ain't getting none of this shepherd's pie next time I cook it either. What up, Shabatsky? He literally waits. Yeah, he does. Shitty attitude. He could be okay. The other driver that his legs got amputated. Shout out to Aaron. He's doing good. There's a benefit for him the 5th of next month that I'm going to try to go to. Yep. Wrecking, what up? 25 going once. Let's go 2 spins on this piece. Who's got it? Lazo. Going once. Going twice. Our regular UPS dude goes on vacation. Everyone in our industrial park is trading packages until he gets back. Yeah, a good UPS guy, man, worth his weight in gold. If you guys don't know the story, our UPS guy on Halloween lost his legs. 2 free frags, double that up. He's not even like a big partier, but he went out and stayed out too late, tried to walk home. This is what I heard. And he got hit by a train, lost his legs. And he's already got like stubby little replacements. He's trying to walk. But check this out. Here's what's crazy about that guy. We had a store maybe 15 minutes from my house, right? And we had to move, obviously. We were trying to get this place, whatever. He comes into the store and he goes, hey, man, just so you know, I'm not going to be your UPS driver anymore. They're moving me to a route in Bourbonnais. And I'm like, well, I'm moving anyways, man. So, you know, it was nice knowing you, UPS guy. Dude, his first week on his new route is the first week I move into this house. He's like, what? So that was pretty awesome. But he lost his legs. He wants to come back and work at UPS. He's crazy. What up, Joey? Fire Scullies. I got a lot of Scullies in this week. Today they came in. So the guy jumped a train and missed. Oh man, let's go. Small world. Dude, it is, bro. It's crazy. It says, whenever my knee is popped, it's torn something in my knee. How many opinions have you gotten? I recommend 3 different surgeons to get opinions. They're really the same info you get. We do have ACANs. A lot of Asian ACANs came in. Joey, you got this at 20. This is a Superman mushroom. Really nice piece, actually. Sorry, let me get in my zone. I'm yapping too much. Joey, you got it. So we love our UPS guys, the good ones, you know. Lost my gem tang this week. I got to fill the hole with coral, I guess. That dark, deep, endless, bottomless pit of a hole in the heart when you get the fish death, dude. We all get it, bro. You know what? RIP gem tang, 2 spins. Come on. Let's go. Good enough with AI. I built that as trading crypto. Now actual stocks, fake paper trading right now, but it's make money till. I believe that it can be done. 100%. Better than a human probably too. Dude, there's a million fucking telegrams and Twitter accounts that'll help you build trading bots and stuff like that. Check it out. Alveo Pora from the farm ski, $40. Yeah, that's a good idea to make it do a fake account first, you know? And then here's the deal, dude. If you win big on the fake account, you can show your girl, act like you're rich, dude. Look at my account, bitch. Well, maybe don't do that. That might not work right, because then you actually didn't make that money. Yeah, don't do that. I've never tried this weed yet. This is there's this company called Savvy, Savvy. And you know me, I don't really care for pens or whatever, vapes or whatever. But I bought one or two and I really like these. Like really like them. So we're going to try their weed here today. This is called Blueberry Forum. I don't know if that even makes sense. I can't use Polymarket. I'm in Illinois and it won't let me use it. I've never tried a VPN, but I was ChatGPTing it and it said that it's probably not going to work with the VPN. I don't know. Maybe it was just trying to keep me from doing something illegal. Dude, I don't need to have access to any type of gambling shit, bro. All right. But I want to. Dude, Polymarket's crazy, bro. I saw on there, you could fucking bet if Tyann is going to be 1 minute late or 1 minute early on her Tuesday stream. I didn't even know it had like local shit. Somebody was placing a bid if Tyann wears a wig or not. I was like, I didn't even know people were thinking about that. He's ready. Let's rig that shit. What else, dude? The world didn't blow up. We're coming up on 420. That's going to be a big stream for us. I'm thinking about what to give away. I want to say last year we either did $420 push cash, or we did a box of corals worth 420 bucks. So we're probably going to do one of those again. We'll see. Did I give a starting bid on this one? Sorry, guys, 20 bucks. All right, my blunt's rolled. I'm ready to go. Sorry. Purple Nike. We always do something like that. And then last year, I want to say JB1 matched it and did another $420 gift card. So last year, I'm pretty sure that's what happened. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a post tomorrow, probably on TikTok. And it's going to be a giveaway post. And that'll be the one that we keep promoting until the 420 stream. So other than that, on the 18th, our 2-year-old Pearl turns 3. So that's pretty cool. She's my wild fucking child. Balls to the wall. Craziness. Yep, and then my birthday is the 29th. 41 years old, dude. 41. No more terrible twos. I will say Coral didn't have any terrible twos. She got a little bit more attitude as she got 3, 4. And now she's just a little sweetie. That she's 5. But Pearl's got her issues, man. She literally wakes up screaming. Has since she was born. Literally wakes up from dead sleep screaming. So that's always awesome. And she's definitely our best eater. Oh my God, that kid packs away the food. Today we bought these golden berries. Anybody ever heard of this? Golden berry. It's in the fruit section. It looks like this. You ever seen this? They look like, they put them next to like the raspberries and shit. So I got those today. Never seen those? Reefing with G. And we were all, me and the kids, were going to try it at the same time. You know, we all hold one. First of all, they're weird feeling. They're like sticky, slimy, sticky. I don't know. It's kind of weird. You know what? I would not say that they're fire. I would say it's like a orange meets a tomato. And Pearl and me were the only ones that didn't spit it out. Me and Pearl, only ones that did not spit. Coral spit it on the floor. She freaks out with food and she'll just. At least the other kids spit it in the garbage, you know? But yeah, me and Pearl, we fucking munched down. And then today, they're called golden berries. Golden berry. 40 bucks on this. Nope, I'm not trying that. 40 bucks on this torch is a good deal. But the package looks like this. Golden berry. That's the same brand and everything. So, I don't know, worth a try, but they feel weird. Like a stinky sock. You know what fruit I thought was pretty gross? Passion fruit. I don't know, man. I had a passion fruit and it literally, I don't mean to sound disgusting, it smelled like puke. Like, you know that puke smell? Ugh. No, wait. It was a papaya. I'm sorry. Papaya. Let me make sure I got that right. Bro, look at this Cyphastria, by the way. 10 bucks. Papaya. Was this it? Yeah. Anybody like papaya? And I don't know, maybe it wasn't ripe. Or I think it was maybe overripe. Dude, it smelled like puke. Yeah, we get branching Cyphastria. I think I have 2 little pieces in my farm right now. Wasn't a fan of papaya. Smells like papaya. It reminded me of like the smell of throw up, which is like, as I get older, there's a couple things I can't, you know, still don't like the smell of puke. Not that anybody does. And what was the other one? Now I can't even remember. 29K? Holy, well, that's crazy, bro. Like the last year when we got a quote for like a ton of shit, it was like 18K. And I was like, fuck that. 29K? Dude, motherfuckers is taxing. That's crazy. 10 bucks for this Cyphastria. I've been growing this Cyphastria for years. Woo. I say this, man. We've been smoking good and eating good. I got the flat grill going, right? Today, I made pizzas on the flat grill. I took pitas and did sauce, cheese. We did a margarita pizza with mozzarella and basil. We did a sausage pizza, and we did a barbecue chicken one, and the barbecue chicken one was fire, dude. Yeah, dude, what the fuck? That's crazy. Like, that's a lot. That's almost as much as my roof replacement. Surprised you can handle barbecue sauce? Oh, 50% off. Let's go. Well, only certain ones. And by barbecue sauce, I mean ketchup is what I use because barbecue sauce is too hot. Or as my kids call it, chop up. Dude, Pearl will have literally one fry left, and there will be ketchup on her plate. You know what I'm saying? One fry left. But it's not like a lot of ketchup, but enough if you were to scrape it around. Chop up, Dad. Chop up. One fry? And I like to fuck with my kids too. Like if they just sit down and eat and they're waiting for ketchup and I'm gonna give them some ketchup, I'll give them like the smallest dot of ketchup. And just walk away like nothing happened. Dude, it was the hail, bro. The hail. You know what else I noticed too is it blew a hole through my grill cover. So far, I haven't seen any damage to the pool cover. Kind of hard for me to think it didn't take any damage. We just bought that pool cover last year, dude, and it was a shit ton. She wants to dip, not swirl. I guess I get it now. 15 going once. This is a old school Paulo. This is the original radioactive, or no, wait. Yeah, radioactive Dragon Eye. There was only 3 named Zoes back in the day, and this was one of them. Like, this is as old school reefing as it fucking gets, okay? 15 going once. I got the check for the roof, which I have to give to the insurance company. How stupid is this? They put the mortgage company's name on the check. So I have to send the check that they send. The insurance company sends me a check. I have to send it to my mortgage company. They have to sign it, send it back to me. I have to sign it, put it into the bank, and then write a check to the fucking roofing company. Dude, I'm bringing this word back. What a fucking rigamaroo. Is that how you say it? Insurance companies are the ultimate scam. Well, I will say this. I got a new roof for $5,000. And the roof, we needed a new roof. It's not, and I understand I'm gonna pay for it. My insurance is gonna go up, blah, 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 blah. But it is what it is. Thank you guys for the bids. $25 from the farm. Bush, Parrotfish's favorite band still. The lust for your skin, I'm soaking in. Must be for real, cause now I can feel. Lauren, if you need a good roofing company, use AmeriPro. If you haven't, they're out of Frankfort Tinley. Shout out to the Frankfort Tinley area. Some old stomping grounds, Lauren. What you know about Frankfort Tinley, huh? What you know about Aquatica back in the days? What do you know about the original Aurelios in Homewood? Huh? What you know about Mariano's in Frankfurt? Little pretty Ghani from the farm. Oh, I know. I like Frankfurt. I think it's a good area. There's a guy who started a little fish store there. I used to work in Tinley. The owner sold the store. It went totally downhill. It's still there. Some other guy started a saltwater store in Mokina. He was a fucking idiot. It failed. Then another guy started one in Frankfurt, and he's there. He's been open for a year or so. Frankie Boone! His like online character kind of cracks me up. Nice guy. I think he's in a good spot there. I love Mariano's. You lay in a machine for 30 minutes. Yep, we've bought a couple things from Frankie, and he's bought some stuff from us. Quantica used to be good when Mario owned it. Man, I worked with Mario for 8 years. I was the longest running employee, actually, I think that he had there, because I worked after Rob and those other guys quit. started their own store. I don't know how Rob and them are still there. I just don't see them doing anything. I don't see them post or anything, but I guess I don't see Aquatica poster or whatever either. So, all right, nobody wants the Ghani. I'm gonna keep on cooking. I'm gonna keep on cooking. Here's a really nice crostata or maybe a Frammer. Rob only does fish. Yeah, pretty much. He was always kind of like that. He was never a big coral guy. And I know they do like a lot of maintenance and stuff. I loved working with Rob, man. Rob was some of my most like keeled over, laughing, crying moments are from Rob. One of the funniest people. Business wise, maybe, maybe he's not the best business guy. But to work with, man, he would fucking crack my shit up, dude. One time there was a lady that brought in this baby, and the baby just had a big head. It wasn't like there was nothing wrong with the baby, but it just had a big ass motherfucking head. And Rob could not go on the floor because he was dying laughing, saying that this kid looked like Tommy Pickles. And he couldn't work on the floor at all. He was just dying. And then he said he looks like Kane, the wrestler Kane. And he tried to come out, and I was like, from parts unknown. And he started dying again. I haven't seen Rob in a long time. Aquatica was my favorite just for the sharks. I loved working at Aquatica. I would have worked there forever. I was there for 8 years. I got a lot of Zoes, Purple Nike. I guess I'm gonna have to throw up the Zoes because y'all, what's up? Y'all like these pieces? Look at this piece. I loved working there. I would have worked there forever. I did a 40-minute ride there and a 40-minute ride back home for 8 fucking years. And Mario just as good of a business owner as he is, and I really do think Mario is a really good business owner. Man, he just did not care about the concept of like taking care of his people. There was everything else was taken care of, and it was pulling teeth to get and take care of from him. And just, I learned a lot from Mario, but he was a hard guy to work for that long. $40 going once. The acid trips, I can tell you this, you'll never see them on a pop-up Thursday stream. It'll typically be a Sunday stream because I get asked about those more than anything. You will see me posting it when I have one ready. As of right now, there's no acid trips ready. I think the last one we did was like a week or 2 ago. Yeah, you did go crazy on corals the past couple weeks, dude. Well, maybe I could force you to keep going because check out this shit, dude. Bam. Boom, bam. I got a lot of Welsos actually that came in, and they look awesome. This one is not a cheapie. I can tell you that. $200. There's another angle right here. Typically, I wouldn't post something that came in today. I just don't do that, you know? My golden rule is I would never sell something that I wouldn't buy. This motherfucker was open in the bag. It was open in the tank. So that's why I took the picture. But what I'll do tomorrow is I'll put it on a black background if nobody takes it tonight and get a really nice picture. Size, I would say, I don't know, man, maybe 4 inches long. But it's pretty thick too, dude. Like, it's a meaty fucking piece. But I got a lot of other Welsos too that came in. You got it. Bro, this is a nice piece. Hit you with them angles. Super nice piece. Acanthos came in. Sinarinas came in. Welsos came in. Asian Acans. Scolies. Elegances. Trumpet corals. A few torches. That's pretty much it. Galaxias? No. I usually get those from like tank breakdowns. No Galaxias in. It's crazy. I had this giant Galaxia piece for like dude, like 8 months. We just sold it maybe a month or so ago. That's a nice piece for $200 and 6% off. That's a nice piece right there. Super healthy. W Tank Dank. Let's go. All right, let me show you some Zoes then, I guess. Let's see if you guys want some Zoes. I don't have anything crazy high end, but I will say this. This is a first release. We've never released this Zoe at all. I don't have a name for it. What do you guys think? Dude, it looks like a fucking mud pie, dude. Mud pie Paley, let's go. $20. Come get that mud pie. I don't know why I always like them. I love Galaxia. I've had some, dude. I had one that we called the Holy Grail Galaxia. It was like gold and green. It looked like a Holy Grail torch color combo. Fucking nasty piece. I had a orangish brown Galaxia before. There's a bunch of blue ones or green ones. I've had some nice Galaxias in the past. You just don't like pie. You just don't find a lot of people who like Galaxia. People get scared of it because people say how aggressive it is, you know, and it can be aggressive, but people get a little overly scared of them, I think. Old school. I got an old school coral today. Wasn't somebody asking me about pagoda cups? I think they were asking maybe about a yellow cup coral, but I got a green pagoda cup. I haven't seen one of those in fucking ages. Bro, mud pie, Zoe for 20. Don't ask me for Zoes. Where's Purple Nike? Somebody ban them. Comment Purple Nike so I can ban you. Diane's got it at 20. Go once. Jordan, what up? First release Zoe, $20. Mud pie. Tyann? Somebody was betting on Polymarket if Tyann was going to win this at $20 starting bid. So hopefully Wrecking hit his parlay, you know? Nice piece. I don't even know where those came from. Finally a pagoda cup. I did. I got one. I didn't get a picture of it. It just came in today. I ween. Jackpot. Let's go. Oh, I thought I had my jackpot noise. Where's it at? Sorry if that was loud. Let's go, Tyann. Boom. Oh, does it go? There we go. Boom. The Reef Tour tomorrow. I am sitting here tonight and working on that. Actually, I'm glad you asked. I think we're gonna do the Weed Universe until the 420 stream. So that is gonna be tomorrow. I'm gonna make some Soras. Really, I just want to sit here. I'm over the cabin fever. It's been nice out. I got the things done I wanted to do. So now it's time to work. Get creative. Okay, let's see. Acants. Here's a nice chunk. Look at that. Pink. There's some like, dude, if you look close, there's some greens going on. There's some oranges going on. Amazing FB group for sure. Thank you. I got to get the Discord cracking. I got to do a little bit more on the telly. Story of my life, dude. Need to be posting more. I got to be the person who's on camera the most in the whole reef industry. I couldn't tell. There's no way anybody's on camera more than me. Like I'm saying, YouTube, everything. But mine are just live streams and then they're gone. I don't even be making the clips. Terrible. No, I appreciate it. Shadowhawks is at least in my fucking PM telling me to get it together. Different counties, bro. Sorry, I bought one just like that last week. Running for 40. The green coming out looks sexy. Bro, this piece for 40 is crazy. Boom. Come on, dude. Are you kidding me? What are we even talking about? So for real. Chabatsky's got it at 40. That's okay. I'm still here. I'm here to bring you a good time, okay? Guess what? We be farming. It's that time of year to get some steals. I will always tell you guys, I'll probably never tell you when everything is overpriced. And when I say overpriced, I mean like we're getting a lot of bids. There's a lot, corals are going for more than they do in the slow times. The slow times, I'll always tell you, like, dude, if you can, it's like buying the dip on the stocks. Right now is a slow time. I won't tell you when it's popping, okay? You'll just see me smiling on stream. What makes one tentacle on a hammer go willy-nilly like it's all about to throw punches? So, like, do you mean like longer and squigglier than all the rest of them? We used to call it, I don't know if anybody else does, but we would always call it a, like a stinger tentacle. But basically what it's doing is it's trying to make sure, it means it's super healthy, and it's just trying to make room for the next growth. If anything, I think it's just a sign that a hammer is like very, very healthy. Sweeper. What did I say? Stinger. Sweeper. I couldn't think of the word. Thank you. It's like when people call it fucking soda instead of pop, dude. What the fuck? Who's got it? 50 bucks. Let's go, Chabatsky. I still think that's a pretty nice piece. I mean, look at do the PP math. The price per polyp math right now, dude, I don't even want to do it. I'm in denial. You got it, 50 bucks. Nice piece. I got some nice wall hammers that came in. I forgot to tell you that. 2 hammers from you in the 5-gallon, doing good. Go me. Hammers are awesome. Did they not do good for you in the other tank? I feel like with hammers, flow and nutrients is like 90% of it. I think lighting, I think they're very adjustable. I mean, shit, we used to grow hammers in 400-watt metal halides. So they could take fucking light. You'll never convince me that hammers cannot take light. This is like a metallic green, big ass head frog spawn. Really, really nice piece right here. Thank you guys for hanging out with your boy. Like I said, I picked up a little bit of trees today. I got this Jack Air. Oh my God. If you know Jack Air, it has this very distinct, like train wrecky smell. Train wreck, Jack Air. Oh, I like it. Remember that stream first came out? I went to Denver for 420, the first year of cannabis legalization, and there was a limit on shit you could buy. And me and my buddy Mike, we never bought weed legal at that point. Like, so this was crazy. This motherfucker loves Jack Air. We go to the first place, he hits his limit, buys all Jack Air. I'm like, bro, you know that, like, we want to try some other shit? He's like, I just love it so much. And that was, bro, when was legalization in Colorado? That was fucking, how many years ago? I am 15 years ago. Go 50 if you want this. Reefing with G, check this out. Here's a cool story. I'm working in the fish store at Aquatica. This guy comes in and he's got a High Times shirt on. And I'm like, I've been reading High Times since I was a kid, whatever, talking to him. He's like, yeah, I got a reef tank. My parents run the Cannabis Cup. And I'm like, I bet they do, you know? Whatever, dude. I told him I'm going to Colorado. And he goes, well, take my number. Call me when you get out there. I'll hook you up or whatever. So fucking haven't talked to this guy. I'm not friends with him. He gives me his number, whatever. Me and a bunch of my friends went to Cannabis Cup. And bro, when we get there, the line is 7 motherfuckers wide, miles deep, dude. I'm talking about miles, bro. So me and all my friends are like, oh, fuck. This is crazy. This sucks. We're not even going to get in for a day. Dude, on a whim, I call this motherfucker and I go, dude, I'm in. And mind you, I know him from Illinois. I go, bro, I'm at the Cannabis Cup. Are you here? It's like, yeah, I'm here. Where are you? I'm like, the line is so fucking long, bro. He goes, all right, I'll find you. Like 30 seconds. He's on a golf cart, picks up me, all my friends, goes right through the fucking door. Dude, who's the man? One fucking phone call, dude. All my friends were pretty impressed, I must say. But that is a testament to community and meeting people over aquariums that you wouldn't even fucking realize you would never be friends with these people otherwise. 2014, yeah. Portuguese man, man of wars, wash up on the Florida where I live regularly. Never seen one non-beach going Floridian. I mean, I've seen your skin tone. I would not put you as a beach goer. I could see you walking around definitely with one of those hats that have the umbrella, but yours would have like mad extensions on it. Like you'd almost be like a tent. You ain't seen shit. Well, don't show us your fucking chicken thighs, dude. Hey, I can't really talk. I mean, I'm almost matching this hat. And I did get sun today. I cut the grass. See-through? Hey, well, I heard clear was your favorite color. Let's go. 40 bucks. These are called Charizards. See-through umbrella like the hat. Oh, dude, let's go. $5 off. All the way down. It's great. Well, hey, man, not all of us are made for the fucking sun. You know, that's what's cool about us humans is we're all different. Look at this. I don't know if I got any NEM people, but I just wanted to show this one. It's looking so good today. Sherman NEM. 80 bucks. 70 bucks. Go 70 bucks. People think I'm a condom spokesperson. Condom spokesperson? Condom. I don't know what that word is. Condom. I've never seen that word or heard that word or know how those work. So I'll have to chat GPT it. What up, Jeroboam? Yeah, I think we are aware. Dude, I wish I wasn't so old. I'd make another kid or 3. But I'm getting old. Father time always wins, right? It's crazy. Jeroboam, you got it. If you guys don't know, Sherman Nems are known for having that greenish, dark green, almost sometimes can look black skin with like a pretty unique orange-red burst going through the tentacles. Super sweet, awesome bubble tip. Stays in place for me really well. I don't know if I've ever lost a Sherman Nem. 2 Sherman Nems in my nano, they're really pretty. Yeah, I think they're underrated too. Jeroboam, you got it. He's probably already got one of those too. Don't get along with other BTAs. We have ours all together. The farm we get them from farms them together with other BTAs. My Nem tank is running as of today. Let's go. Dude, farming Nems, come on, bro. People get mad. Oh, I got stuck in the thing. Or, bro, Nems are awesome. How you going to have a reef tank and never have a Nem? That's just crazy to me. Let's see here. I've got some nice Zoes from the farm. Nothing too crazy. You want to go 15 bucks? Make you a killer deal on some Aptasias and some Mahanos. I have a buddy who sells Aptasia because he like supplies people who grow nudies or why somebody would want Aptasia, but he sells them by the bag load. It's crazy. Blows my mind. I've never had great luck with nudies. But I do always have Rasses and Mandarins and Dragonettes and Scooter Blennies, and these are reasons why the nudies get eaten, you know. But one time I did buy like 15 of them, and I placed them near the anemones, you know, and I watched them just destroy it. I mean, like out of the bag. So I know they work. Store in Orlando told me they culture Aptasia just for that. Yeah, I mean, I get it. Especially, I've never sold nudies or grown them or whatever, but it seems that they are pretty profitable because they're not cheap for those, and they reproduce pretty regularly. So, kind of a cool little side hustle. I'm all about people doing, and they're beneficial for people's reef. So, saw a difference with the Bergias. I don't think my infestation is big enough to sustain them. That's typically what happens. And I don't know if they go after Mahanos. I think that they go after only Aptasia, but I could be wrong about that. Going once, 25. I love these. I want to say Tutti Frutti, maybe is what these are called. I got Bergias. I put them in the sump to go to work. Put them in my display. Haven't seen those. Have Rasses, Dragonettes. Yeah, they'll eat them. They'll just pluck them right off, which is what they're supposed to do, you know, for your other stuff like your zoos, but it is what it is. You feel me? Looking for my videos. I got a cheaper hammer for you. Let's go 15 bucks, just like a green blue. Be careful with your new Cardinal. If you have peppermints, try some for Aptasia. Cardinal had gourmet dinner. That's kind of weird. That's not typical that they would eat peppermint shrimp. But I will say, did you have the Cardinals in the tank first and then added the peppermint shrimp? Because it wouldn't happen in the other order. If the fish are already established in your tank, what you got to do is when you put the peppermint shrimp or whatever type of shrimp in the tank, take them in the net and guide the net down where you want them. Don't like plop them in free for all. The fish are going to go after the legs and everything, and then the net scares the fish away. So when you're adding some type of cleaner shrimp, peppermint shrimp, something like that, after you acclimate them, net them, and then drag the net down slow to wherever you want them to go, and then just like push the net inside out, and they'll get on the rock, hopefully eat whatever you're buying them for, and then the fish won't mess with them either. So fucking clip that shit. YouTube Shorts, 22 views. Had to buy biggest peppermints I could find to keep cardinals from eating it. That's weird that they would go. That's weird that they would go after them though, because cardinal fish are not super aggressive. You know what I mean? It's true, Reefer with G. It's true. Speaking of low views, don't go look at my last TikTok. All I did was push. I was trying to use the TikTok camera, and it said AI stylize. So it's like an automatic thing or whatever. Let's go, ladies. Woo! 22 views, dude. Let's go. I didn't do none of that, bruh. Glad I'm not allowed to have TikTok. Yeah, I'm not in a diaper. That's called Calvin Klein underwear, dude. Just because you're still wearing tighty whities and I got a fucking AI modeling career, don't hate from outside the club, all right? Joey, you got it at 40. Clock it, boo. Why did you not show me? I mean, you should be my #1 viewer. Out of all 22 views, you should have been #1. Let's go, dude. I haven't posted for a while, and I said, hey, that's the one. This is for Thirst Trap. Don't get mad now, yep. I can play the Thirst Trap too. Dude, talk about some bullshit, though. Thirst Trapper, dude. Oh my God. Look at these numbers, dude. Oh, yeah. I bet you look at that one. I can't compete with that, bro. There's just no competing with that. Keep them coming respectfully. Yeah. I can't imagine why we're getting thousands of views. Dude, I wish I could pull that move off. I'm going to try to do it, you know? I might have to use a little bit of AI and Calvin Klein. That's all right. That's all right. Rifu and Gene, check this out. You might like this. This is a nerd piece. This is a Samacora, but it is grafted. It's purple and green Samacora. This is actually a really dope piece. I don't have a picture of one grown out, but they are fucking pretty cool, pretty different. Yeah, she's got the Thirst Trap videos, dude. But she has been posting a lot. Yeah, check this out. She used to have, we used to have the 400-gallon tank, and this fish would go right into her hand every time.
Does anyone else have a badass fish that just chills in your hand, or just me? This is my little guy, Benny, the Starry Blenny. He's pretty awesome. Does anyone?
Isn't that cool? Like, dude, I'm talking about anybody else put their hand in there, he would bite them. And if she put her hand in there, he would lay right in her hand. That was a cool fish. Yeah, it was awesome, dude. Last time we were talking about the old store, she sent me a picture, and I forgot to show it on stream. It was a pretty dope store. That was a 400-gallon display tank, I want to say. I just want to see if I can find that store picture really quick. Show you guys. Here we go, right here. Check this out. This was only one angle here. So like the desk, see where the TV is? That was like where we would check people out. My office was in that window. So we would stream from inside of that window. It was like a whole nother office. We had a whole back area that was for growing corals. And then where the camera, if the camera were to pan to the right, there was a 80-gallon reef tank. There was a big 3 sets of walls of cubes for fish. And then to the left side, there was a pond, an SPS tank, freshwater wall. There was a big clothing rack. It was fucking insane, dude. Yeah, it was pretty cool. It was a lot of work. It was a lot of stress. Have you got a new tank on the way? No, nothing yet. 25. I don't know what I want to do yet because I think the plan is we're going to rock with the setup that we have here now. Maybe we add one more holding system or a photography system, or it would be both, holding and photography, because that's really all we need right now. If we were to need anything, which we don't. We've gone this far, you know. Hang on a second. Let me throw up something badass real quick. So, senior post, meant to message you, got busy with work. Oh, it's all good. So, I think what we're going to try to do is we're going to try to rock Kush Corals as hard as we can for like the next year and a half, 2 years. And then I think we're going to try to get something bigger with an actual coral farm building. Like, it's not going to be in the basement. It's going to be a separate thing. So I think that's going to be the goal. And then I can start buying the tanks and all that shit's going to be insane. Jeroboam, you got the first 100. I see it first. Sorry. 105. There we go. I think that's the plan. I don't have the cash to move right now. I don't want to. We didn't see anything that we would move to. I definitely don't want to spend money on moving and building a coral fucking thing. But I think if we could really grind out for like 2 years, we could probably, with all this fucking taxes we paid, we could probably get pre-approved for a fucking nice ass chunk. So one thing I've never been able to have is windows. Wherever my store that you just saw the photos from, there was doors, but there was no windows. There's no windows down here. I want to crack a fucking window open sometimes. So, but I will say, man, I do like this being in the basement, even if it was like a walk next door. It's just right here. I can hear the tanks if something's sucking in air, you know? Got some investment money for you? I appreciate that, man. I've never had to take out like a loan or anything. But I'm not opposed to if I needed to make something happen. But you know me, man, I'm pretty resourceful. And I don't try to ask for help unless I absolutely need it. 110? Let's go. Yeah, that's, I think, the plan. We're going to try to fucking go big, baby. She's been looking at places kind of as just motivation. You know, not like I said, we're going to do anything at the moment. Bro, that's a nice-ass mushroom. I can tell you this. I'm pretty ripped. 3 new strains today has fucking got me going. I don't know what the people want to fucking see, dude. Like, I got badass shit. Message me and give you an idea just in case. Yeah, for sure. It's like splitting into 2 heads. Not where you can cut it, but it's clearly like 2 polyps. I'm getting low on these. I think there's 1 more for Sunday. We're going 120 if you want it. I'm going to keep it for less than 120. Got one like a fire in person? Yeah, I love these, man. I mean, it's not like a insane blow your mind. It's just the contrast is fucking pretty. Super healthy. Really like these. But yeah, I definitely, man, I'll tell you what, every build I've ever done has gotten better and better. But this next build, man, I think it's going to be awesome. But I'm pretty good about doing a lot with a little. Like, I'd trim the fat. The part that sucks for us is finding a place that's in a division that has good internet, but also has like a spare building and some land, and like that shit don't typically mix out here. You know what I mean? It's like you either get away from everybody and you got no fucking internet, or you're in a subdivision. Yeah, it's not easy, man. Starlink, I don't know about how well that works for like live streaming. I'm sure it's only going to get better and better, but it's not something that I can like really take a risk on. You know what I mean? Like I have to be able to go live. You can't bottle this type of characteristics and, you know, knowledge and charisma. You can't edit it down to a fucking video. It has to be consumed live. I'm like a fucking, you know, I'm like a carbonated drink. You got to consume that shit the way it's meant to be consumed. Perfect spot in Frankfurt, 5 acres, property good, internet lower. Yeah, see, something like that. Dude, don't make me move down to Frankfurt. That's close enough, baby. That's close enough. I'm there sometimes anyways. Let's go. Nice win. Super nice win. Double it up. Give them the Frankfurt special, 12%. Come on, be the neighbor. Oh, not that far as it is. I like Frankfurt. I've always thought Frankfurt was a nice place. I like New Lenox around there. I like Tinley. I don't know if I would ever live in Tinley, but I like going through Tinley and stuff. I'm looking for videos real quick here. Nothing crazy on videos. I mean, I have nice stuff. It's just like, you know, I don't know who actually wants it, is the thing. These aren't cheap. It's a Grandmaster Ghani. What do you want? This is my nicest cut of it, too. Please. Yeah, I like Frankfurt. I bought a lot of cars from the Phillips dealership out there. It's a nice place. I got a lot of friends that live that way too. I will say this. If we never move ever again, the place that we live at now is so fucking awesome and amazing. I love this place. Like, you would not believe. We're like some of the most appreciative people. You worked at Phillips? Oh shit, that's crazy. That's a big fucking place. Amaze balls, I don't have anymore. I have my little piece that I've been growing forever. I sold the frag and I only got my piece. 120, this is an awesome cut, by the way. This was cut here. Look how wide open it is. Looks awesome. 120, going once. I like Mariano's too. I will say this. I love Mariano's in Frankfurt. First win? I think that is your first win. Is it for real? Let's go. Hold up. I wasn't prepared. Let's go. Cherries in the chat.
Guess what? I'm back. Limousine, bright lights, big cities, pretty ladies. Limousine, bright lights, big cities, pretty ladies. Don't look at the video, don't look at on tape. Look at what's happened today. It's gone. It's history. Do we look like we're ready for the history book?
No. Let's go, baby. Nice first win. Hey, that's a first win right there. Grandmaster Ghani from the farm. And like I said, that's my best cut. It's got the orangish tips. We sold a bluer cut the other day. And then Everton hit me up. He's like, I really like that blue cut. Then I hit up my guy that farms them. And I was like, hey, I want another one of the blue versions. And that came in today. So you might see that sometime soon. I don't know when. Whoops. First win. Let's go. That's awesome. That is awesome. Love to see it. What do you guys want to see? Do you want to see some cheaper farmed pieces? Do you want to see? I don't have a ton of high-end stuff, but I do have some. Look at this. These are so underrated. Nobody fucks with the tongue corals. You know what? I can actually see this just came in today. It doesn't look ready to go. So I don't want to put this one up, but video's pretty cool. Or the photo's pretty cool. We'll give that one a little bit of time. That one, I'm not liking that one. Let's do this mushroom right here. The tongues are super underrated. Parrotfish, check this out. One time, I've had green tongues. That's what that one is. That's the most common one. I've had orange tongues. A little bit more rare, but you do see them. Parrotfish, one time, I had a red tongue coral with white polyps. I paid like $600 fucking for this thing. And it wasn't even that big. Like, it almost looked more like a plate coral than a tongue coral. But it was, I don't know, it was like maybe that long. Oh, that thing was so fucking awesome. Never seen one before. Never seen one after. Should have kept that one. Man, if I can find old pictures of some of these, what I got to do is I got to make the goat series on TikTok where I show people old pieces that I've sold in the past that are like super unique and kind of give it the little fucking TikTok story. Million mouths, yeah, super cool. Polyps all over it. The one I gotta love, tongue corals are so cool. Yeah, super underrated. Bro, what are we doing? $10? Nobody wants it. I'll keep it. I'll keep it. They don't want to see the cheap pieces. They want to see high end. They don't want the high end. They want the cheap. What the? This is a. Why can't I think of what this one is? Pavona? Gold Pavona. Sorry, I couldn't think of what it was. $10 from the farm. Yeah, tongue corals, underrated. Kind of in the, obviously, like the plate coral family. I think pretty easy to keep tongue corals. There's also like a pink one, but it's got to be a different species because it's like, it's like fuzzier. Pink tongue coral. We used to call it a slipper coral also. I don't see any when I type in pink tongue coral or slipper. Yeah, I don't even see that one in the trade anymore. Crazy. Tongue coral, underrated. Have the orange, haven't seen many. Yeah, they don't, the orange is not super common at all. But I'm telling you, that red one was wild. This is a Pavona. Pavona. You got it at 10. Going once. Yeah, I don't see it. I was looking for it. Tongue corals are dope. Yeah, it was bright red, like a little bit of a darker red with white polyps. Oh, it was so awesome. I would definitely like to get that one back. Especially because you can grow those out, you know? Little risky to frag them, but it can be done. I've got a Ghani from the farm. $40. I don't really know what to call this one. The Batman Ghani, I guess, maybe. You will see a lot of scolies and stuff this week. I don't have any of those because they weren't ready. They came in today. I got something for you next. Toothless? Yeah, this is a cool piece. I bought this I paid a lot for this piece. We got this a few months ago. We couldn't even get what we paid for it, to be honest with you. I think we paid like $300, but it was a bigger chunk, you know. We posted it a bunch of times. And we were like, I guess we got to frag this thing. We fragged it down into chunks, and then he ended up a few weeks later fragging those frags down. So made them more affordable and easier to move, and they're doing really good. Yeah, it is almost like a black color with like a yellowish green. Cooler looking in person too. Black and yellow, black and yellow. Remember when Wiz Khalifa first came out? Dude, taking the fucking rap game by storm. I like Wiz Khalifa. I don't know. I don't listen to like, I don't even know if he still makes music or whatever. But I was with it. I liked it. I liked it. I was a stoner. Don't hate, dude. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Gail's a Steelers fan. Let me name a current Steelers player. Steelers player. Gun to my head, I got to name a Steelers. Jerome Bettis. Beat the speakers up with that. Dude, I seen Wiz Khalifa in concert before. It was pretty cool. Nice win. Super nice win. Let's see. This is a shitty picture. I got a trumpet coral that came in, but it came in all fucking broken. It was supposed to be this big cluster, a trumpet coral. I don't know. It doesn't really look ready. I don't really want to sell that one. Picture sucks. Some of it's not open. Trying to do some cheap stuff on Thursday. Here we go. Here's something we don't do all the time. How about a little piece of Monty? Look at how wide open those polyps are too, dude. Holy shit. $15. I don't know what this one is. Dude, I used to be pretty big into the name game Monties. Here's the deal. People don't even do the Monty pour out anymore, I swear. Like, man, this was probably 4 years ago, 5 years ago. Monties like this size were going for like $200-300. Crazy Tea Monty, Vino Monty, Beach Bum. Like there was a phase of where Monties were like crushing it. And now it's tough. It's a tough move. I love Monties. I think that they're super dope. I feel like it's that threshold of where most people who maybe don't do SPS, but it's like you're putting your pinky toe in the pond. You know what I mean? The Monty is a little pinky toe. And their growth pattern is awesome. They grow fast. The only knock on the Monties, there's two knocks. If it's a encruster Monty, some people, especially good like SPS growers, it grows too fast. It encrusts and almost grows like a weed almost. So some people don't like that. The other problem is if you get one that's plating, you got to understand that anything underneath it is going to end up getting shade because of the plate growth that it has. So, but if you understand those things and you know where to place them, dude, Monties are awesome. That for 15 is crazy. They're underrated, man, I'm telling you. But that's Kush Corals, bro. We farm this shit. You know how long I've been growing that fucking Monty for? You know how good it feels to be able to grow our own shit and sustain us on like streams like these, you know? It's pretty awesome. We don't get $1 million for them, but it's all grown here. It's pretty cool. Here's another homegrown little piece. I don't know if I like that one. Let's do one more Monty. Since I'm talking up the Monties, this is called a Poker Star Monty. You could tell because it goes from the old growth is blue-green, and the new growth has more orange in the polyps, which will fade away to like the green polyp. Grower and a shower, huh? Is that what they told you? Pretty. I love Poker Star, Monty. We keep the cuts small, so this way we can move them cheap, and we get more cuts out of them. A lot of times you'll get freebies like this from us if you get a box. Maybe you've never got a box from us and you're watching. These would be things that we would pull from like the freebie sections. Pieces like this. $10 going once. Going twice. Poker Star. Who's got the nuts? Who's got the nuts? Good win? Yeah, for sure. Who doesn't love the extra corals? I mean, every box gets freebies from us. And I've never put one freebie. Whoops. Probably the best I've seen. It really depends on what's cut and what's available to. You know? Some of these corals I haven't seen until we pull these pictures up here. Not quite ready yet. That came in today. I was just wanting to see what that looked like. This piece is actually really nice. Hang on, Jordan. That one's not ready yet. I got 2 or 3 Lobos, I believe, that came in. This one here, man, this is a nice one, dude. Hold up. 200 on that one. Yeah, this is an Asian A cannon. This is like a pretty ultra one right here. Trying to see what else is on this camera roll. Cold 45 with the kickback. These, typically what's going to happen is they're going to go up on a black background. We'll take pictures of them. Whatever doesn't sell as a full chunk, these will get cut down. These make really good frags. Asian A-cans do good for us. Here's a frag that's been healing here for quite a while. There's only 2 cuts of these left. This is a super, super chunky piece right here. 65 if you want it. This is not an Asian A-can. This is something we cut, I don't know, 2-3 weeks ago. There's this piece, and there's one other piece, and I'm debating on keeping the other piece. I don't really farm a lot of A-cans anymore, but I might keep it because this is actually a really unique color, like pattern. It's a really cool piece. I feel like we'll be seeing a lot more A-cans because Aussie is going to pick up the slack probably for Indo. So you should be seeing some more A-cans. Yeah, no, this is a unique piece, I'm telling you. Like, there's gray on the outside or like blue on the outside of the polyp. It's got this almost like pajama look to it. This is not like a regular red A-can or whatever. I got some regular A-cans that came in this week. I got a piece that's like super bright orange, but it's not like a, I don't know, I still think it's more of a common color. And then I got some common reds. I got a bunch of Asian A-cans. Bunch of Signerinas came in. Fuzzy A-cans. I don't know which ones those are. Fuzzy, which one you talking about? Tamba. 75 going once. Thank you guys for hanging out on a Thursday. We will for sure be live tomorrow. We're entering the Reefer universe tomorrow on stream. Signerinas, yeah, I got some nice ones that came in today. Some of them are on the photo rack right now, getting ready for tomorrow's photo shoot. I don't know which one's reefing with G. Uh-oh, jackpot again? What the? We already went through the whole wheel? Nice, dude. Look at you tonight. Look at you. Bro, that's a nice piece. And for an A-can, that head is giant. Speaking of giant heads, I know some Bauer Bankies came in this week too. Forgot about that. All right, let's see. This is from the farm too. I don't really know what these are called. They're big polyps. They grow pretty quickly, 15 bucks. I call them the tarantulas. It's just something I made up to try to keep track of them, you know. Blastos, I think there was 2 pieces of Blastos that came in. Blastos typically come in pretty rough. So I put them in the tank today and I didn't even look at them twice. I couldn't even tell you how they're looking. I put away 6 boxes of coral today. Or it was 4 or 6, I don't remember. So it's a decent amount. If you don't want, dude, this is a cool piece. I understand it's not a glowing rainbow ultra blow your mind Oscar the Birdie, the Ernie and Bert. It's a fucking polyp, dude. But they're nice. The skirt's got some cool color to it. 15. I guess we're going to keep farming them. I guess we're going to see how nice they are. Just not a Zoe fan? Hey, I get it. Not everybody's cup of tea. Not everybody's cup of tea. Here's a small trackie. This is a pretty cool piece right here. You want a smaller trackie? Maybe you got like a fucking micro tank or something. That's a banger. That's a banger. Smaller though. That's like a 2-inch, maybe a 2-inch, you know? Ladies, you tell me, 2-inch? 2-inch meat? Not enough? Speaking of meat, dude, I got a lot of stuff to cook. I've got some pork upstairs, like pork chops. I got some steaks. I got some sous vide chicken. Oh, that was great. You better pass on all meat, by the way. If you're going to pass on any meat, pass on the big ones. The hell? With rosemary. I've been on the flat grill lately. So just been cooking on the old flat grill. It gets so hot. Clean up so easy. I'm outside. I love it. So I've been doing a lot of, I finally found a good teriyaki sauce. Because I found like a lot of teriyakis, I don't know, they're like funky or they're weird. I finally got a good one. And oh my God, it's been a game changer, dude. I've been eating broccoli on the flat grill. Sliders. Ooh. I did my first flat grill burgers the other day. Well, I've done them in the past, yeah, it was really good too. Yeah, I've been cooking it up, dude. I can't lie. PF Chang's teriyaki. We did hibachi today. Dude, oh, you did hibachi at home because you got the grill? I'm telling you, man. It's good. The flat grill is good. I am very glad that I cleaned it up and didn't give up on it. Also planted some seeds not that long ago. My chives are sprouting. So getting old. The subject matter on this show used to be a lot younger. We used to talk about chasing tail and naming zoes. Thanks, Unc. Let's go. Then get that peach cobblers, dude. That peach cobbler. Didn't always talk about my lawn chives. No, I didn't. It's called evolving, growing, maturing. You wouldn't know nothing about it. Cut the grass today. Was so proud of it. This is the second year, the start of the second year, where we have a place that like treats the grass. I don't know. It's like $40 every 3 months, and they like, I don't know. There's an old guy who comes out and spreads like stuff on the grass. And it looked so good today. And it was all worth it because Coral, all the kids went outside to play, and Coral goes, "Dad, This grass is just lovely. It's so soft. I know, kid. I know. I'm striping the grass now like we did something big. Dude, for real. I was pretty proud of myself. I fixed the lawnmower. I'm not the most, like, I'm not a fucking pussy, but I'm not the most, like, mechanical. All right? I don't know if that's the right word or context. I don't like fucking with batteries a lot and like spark plugs and shit like that. I'll build some shit. But dude, I'm telling you, man, if you ain't grow up around it, yep, exactly. So ChatGPT, man, just I would do this, I'd fix this, I'd run it through ChatGPT. So hey, I was happy. It fired up today. I was like, didn't have to call my mom's boyfriend because he's awesome. He fixes half the reason that I can't fix shit is because that guy's so good at fixing stuff. It's like, why would I do anything? Because he's so good at it. He already knows what to do. You know, it's like one of those things. So thank God for him. You know, he fixes everything that we need him to. But I was like, I just don't want to call him on this unless I have to. I want to fix this fucking lawnmower. And I fucking did, dude. So that's right. Daddy's got big full balls tonight. Litho from the farm. Let's go. 20 bucks. I love lithos. Let's go, baby. What else? We accidentally washed last stream. I guess I didn't take my mic off. Ran it through the washer, so I don't know if it's going to work or not, but hopefully this one doesn't run out of battery. If you don't know about the lithophylon, it's like if a plate coral and a chalice met and fucked, it would be a lithophylon baby. It gets multiple mouths like a diaceres plate, but it gets new growth on the rim like a chalice does. And it has tentacles, but they're not like super long. You take your shirt off when you're hunching? Hunching? I feel like that wasn't the word you meant to put there. Dude, I'll fucking take my shirt off like John Cena, dude. You see how he takes his shirt off? He's got that like... Dude, Jackie says she's ready to go. Dude, I'll be butt naked in 2 seconds flat, dude. You know what I'm saying? Is it recording after the stream? I don't think so, because once I end the stream, it stops recording, so. I'm sure some freak out there is hacked into the mainframe somehow and probably staring at us right now, you know? But that's fine. Give them a show. Give them a show, huh? Mike never stops. Let's go. Lithophylon from the farm. Shout out to Tim for cutting all those, man. Tim has been killing it with the cuts, doing the fucking water changes. Man, it's been awesome. He's been killing it. The tank's been looking really good. So today he did the last water change. Tomorrow he's going to come in. I don't know if he's cutting corals tomorrow or if sometimes he just like does some cleaning on Fridays. Sometimes he, let's do, I don't like that one either. How about a LA Laker? Classic Zoe. Sometimes what he'll do is put boxes together. We go through so many boxes. We like to pre-make them. So I don't know what he's working on tomorrow. I just really want to work. I want to work on the stream. I want to cook for the fam. That's it. I haven't even been feeling like playing Fortnite or anything. Like, I don't always play video games. Sometimes I play some Fortnite. Haven't even felt like playing video games. Just really want to work on the stream, work on the website. Fox came in good today. Blasto and the Shroom were dope. Let's go. Got to get Pearl's B-Day cake. Well, you know, I could have got it today when I asked for a list of things that I needed since I was going out all day today, doing everything. But you told me 45 minutes after I left the grocery store. So. And this is why I do the shopping, by the way. Because I actually can, like, think of everything in the house that we need. When I'm there. But it is what it is. Yeah, Pearl's birthday cake. I'm excited. Little Pearly. She's so funny, man. With her little caveman feet. Dude, that kid picks her nose. Man, her fingers always up her nose, dude. Just digging. Digging for treasure. What up, Craps Reef? This is just the beginning of the week, dude. I plan on doing a lot of live streams this week. I'm ready to work. I got all my side shit done. I had these PDFs that I had to fucking edit. The tax thing drives me crazy. There's so much shit to do with that. It's a headache as it is. Fix the lawnmower. Your boy is ready to reef. All the tanks are done, cleaned. There's nothing else for me to do besides lift weights, eat good, give her the old razzle dazzle, and stream. That's all we're doing, baby. Let's go. That's all I know. Send my Texas Monday. It's already pending in my account. That's crazy. I had to cut them a check. And it was direct deposit. Shit was fucking gone, dude. Fixing the mower and the white New Balances. Hey, every year, you might not know this, every year on the Father's Day stream, we give away a pair of Nike Monarchs or New Balances, whatever you choose, for one special dad. We've done it for quite a few years in a row, by the way. Shout out to the reef dads out there, you know what I'm saying? Big ups, me reef dads out there on your mind. Got a lot of special streams around here. All right, let's do one or two more pieces. We'll get up out of here. We're going to be back at it tomorrow. Please help me fill that raffle out. Tomorrow, there's going to be the giveaway post. That is going to be, bro, 15 is way too cheap. I meant to say more. The giveaway post is going to be for the 420 stream. I feel like that's going to be a big stream for us. Usually always is. The 420 stream is. So I'm going to see if maybe I can't. I got to do some cool shit for giveaways for 420. So that post will be out tomorrow. So make sure you guys comment and share that thing. What else, dude? I'm just going to be taking pictures, reefing. That's what I do. If I'm breathing, I'm reefing. Shabatsky, you better not be nowhere else. There ain't nothing else going on out there. The world's a fucking mess. Just gave you all the news that you need to know. Sports suck nowadays. Video games suck nowadays. This is the only place to be. So, 25. There we go. Max, sell that thing, man. Bro, 25 for this piece is cheap. Yellow green hammer. That's right. No cooler place to be, baby. When everything starts sucking, Dude, stuff does suck. So I'll break the news today. I went to Chick-fil-A today. Didn't tell Jackie this. I was going to get a chicken sandwich at Jewel when I was shopping. They didn't have it. I had to go to where Chick-fil-A is. There was nobody in the drive-thru. I was fucking starving. It was 2:30. I didn't eat anything yet in the day. Got a Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich. No good. I mean, it was fine. It just was like, meh. Everything sucks. So everything sucks. I ate it. Don't get me wrong. But do you do the 420 stream actually on Monday or is it Sunday stream? That's a good question. So 420 is on a Monday. Typically, I think we celebrate it on that Sunday. And then we still go live on that Monday too. So I guess I got to think about to watch tomorrow for the details, huh? We do both. I thought so. Look at dude, she's on it. She wants to move to the next coral farm. Let's go. Start thirst trapping some of these damn fucking streams. Get that kid off the tip so you can get on the camera. I'm out here begging, shaking my ass to Craps Reef for $30 for a fucking yellow and green crazy hammer. Giving away a free frag on top of that. What are we doing? I'm trying. We'll try harder, damn it. We need you to do more. She already does so much, dude. We need more. All right, let me see. Here, we'll end it on this piece. This frag is pretty fucking badass. Just this cut looks really good because it's grown out. Let's go, dude. Birthday bozo bucket, whatever these are called. Stupid fucking name for it. But it is a cool piece. Let's go $5, and I will be working tonight. I'm gonna be on the computer. I'll be working tomorrow. I don't know if we'll go live Saturday. Maybe we'll do a TikTok live on Saturday. And then Sunday will be the big Sunday show. But I'm going to be here, man. Like I said, all of my stuff is done. So my luck, everybody's sleeping and nobody's reefing right now. When I should just go kick it outside on my porch. But I'll be here giving away corals, insane deals, wheel spins, good times, kicking knowledge, giving out the ism. I will be here, baby, 4 days a week. You know me, 45. Let's go, Joey. Shout out to the Frankfurter. Be here for the goodies. No, I'm done, Craps Reef. It was a good stream. 2-hour stream on a Thursday. All right, I have to work on the stream tomorrow. I have to come up with some new designs for what we're going to do for the merch wheel for the rest of the month of April. Takes pics of the new Scolies. I got a pic of one of them, I believe, because it was looking pretty good. But I can't put it up because I don't know how much I paid for it. I have to look it up. I'll show it to you. It's fucking badass. Glitter Gonnies, I do believe that 1 or 2 came in, and we may have a frag here too. So maybe tomorrow a Glitter Gonnie? I believe 1 or 2 frags came in of Glitter Gonnies. And also some other rainbow Gonnies. Like there was some wild Gonnies that came in too. Parrotfish, I'm out of here too, girl. Got a load of animal chores to do. See y'all later. Shout out to Parrotfish. Speaking of the animals, Casey, pretty awesome cat. I've owned, let me think in my life. I had a cat named Socks. Charlie, Kobe, Day Day. My mom had a boyfriend for a while that had a cat, and we called it Zannies because it ate a Xanax one time. Wasn't my cat or my Xanax or anything like that. But that cat was fucked up. So I've had quite a few cats. This cat's pretty awesome. Man, she fits in so good. She's fucking not the football dude for real. That cat was cool that night. That was about it. But yeah, this cat is awesome. She's so pretty too. And it's cool because the kids are doing the litter box and feeding her. It's kind of cool as a parent to be like, I mean, I don't really have to do anything except stop them from like stopping Pearl from like picking her up by her head or whatever. This cat lose all those things. It had no stress. I tell you that much, dude. It was stress fucking free. Going once. Let's go double spin. 75 is it. The Bozo birthday buckets. I always hated that name. There was a guy who used to be a pretty well-known reefer. He actually passed away. His name was Mike Bigger, B-I-G-G. They would call him Big R. And I remember, I think he may have named those. And I always thought that was the dumbest name ever. Double trouble. Double it up. We got the Frankfurt special, 6% turning into 12. Let's go, baby. Nice. That was a little good little stream, but we got plenty more where that came from. I'm not gonna I have too much stuff to get it all on the streams, so you will see me post stuff in the Facebook lounge, and probably need to double it up in the Discord. Here's that Scully that came in today. That's the only one I got a picture of. You can kind of see the rest of them. That's kind of what a Scully looks like when it comes in. Even this one, which it's open, you know, it's got some. It could open up some more. So let me think if there's anything else that I could show you that I got pictures of. Because I know a lot of stuff just wasn't open. I showed you that we did that really badass well. So here, let me open up my camera roll real quick. But I'm telling you, there's going to be some nasty shit here. Nah, yeah, this is all stuff from my farm that I got pictures of today. So that's pretty much all I got to show you for tonight. So, yeah, that's a pretty good size Scully. I got to look it up and see how much I paid for that thing. I don't want to screw myself. I'll be here on the computer tonight. I will be working all day tomorrow. I will see you guys tomorrow night on the next stream. Look for the giveaway post tomorrow. Shout out to Jackie for doing all the work in the background. Shout out to you guys for being the best community. Follow the Facebook lounge. I got plenty of shit. All right. I'm out. You guys are the best. Peace.